Look, I'm streaming. No, I'm recording, but it is what it is. You're still looking for the Bluetooth? Here, I'll help you. Look, get up, get up, get up. Off the bed, off the bed. Maybe it's here, look. Okay. Good. Welcome to the wonderful, 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 the wonderful YouTube of Mr. Wonderful. Oh, there's a witch already, Mr. Wonderful. Oh no. So I guess I'll call myself Mrs. Wonderful. Oh, that's strong. No. Like, Mr. Wonderful Junior. No, that's kind of stupid. I'm not a little boy. I'm far past little boy. What about I call myself Mr. Kind of Wonderful? That was good. Strong. What about, no, that's too long. Oh, if that's too long, what about Mr. Wand? Or what about Magic Wand, you know? Like magic wand, you know, like what females use sometimes to get themselves off. Imagine me being used to get a female off. Just like my whole body, she picks me up and uses me as a massage tool. Let's ask her if that's possible. Hello, young lady. Who are you and what are you doing in my balcony late at night? Oh, say, do you believe in consensual sex? I don't. Do you drink tea or do you drink coffee? Look at the sky, really. What? Look at the sky. This is a perfect day for UFO hunting. Tonight I acted very, very out of character, very racist and stuff. I was a deplorable. I could have been a Trump supporter, JK. And nothing, Trump supporters are actually okay. I like Trump. I like licking ass, meaning brown nosing, meaning whoever's in power, or I mean in office, I'll say I like. Because I believe they can assassinate. I believe he has the power to assassinate me if I say I don't like him as president. For all I know, I said that once, maybe 2 years ago. I said I don't agree with his policies, and she's sent here as an assassin, waiting for me to fall asleep, which I still haven't in the whole 2 months that I've met her. Maybe she's waiting for me to fall asleep so she can cut my throat, all because I said I don't agree with his policies. High possibility on that one. cute. When a man says, looks at his girlfriend and says, cute, or oh my, or like all that, he loses approximately 70 to 80% of his overall appeal immediately. The best way to keep them loving your style and into you is to just every now and then, every few like hours, just glance over them, sigh, and say, "I'm so bored with you," or just something like that, or like or like say like something else like, "Why can't you look like your friend Nadia," or something like that. Something like that. That really I learned all these amazing. If you want to keep your girls, you got to get tips from Gaslighting Gary. Gaslighting Gary has all the tips. Just look at them, put your head down, kind of like in every few hours or so. Put your head down, kind of like in despair, and just like go like this, kind of like reflecting on your life and how pathetic your life has become. It's just a trick. You don't really mean that. You actually love your life with them, and you actually, the truth is, you want to say, "Oh, I love you. You're so amazing." Put them on a pedestal, but you will immediately lose all your value. You become a very, very low value man. You're supposed to look at them like this. You let yourself go. Like that. Your mom is very beautiful. Right?
Me?
You and your mom, but your mom more. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. You're more beautiful than your mom. Phew. I almost died there. She almost been murdered. Woman, turn on the light. She's in the bathroom. That's how I got away with that one. Just kidding. I can do whatever I want. I'm peeing in this bitch. Straight pimping up in this motherfucker, dog. There we go. Lights, camera, action. Yes, Zalami. Lights, camera, action. Ya inti. I woke up today very, very making a fun and a jokes, kind of making a laughter and a jokes, kind of mood. Usually I am very sad and gloomy, but today I am feeling like sabotaging my serious facade and making jokes and humor and dancing on my wife. Even if you don't think that I am funny, I don't care. I don't even get one view, The ghosts, I like to watch me, and they like my videos very much, yes. They call me entertaining at the highest potency. left to my own devices. In approximately 10 minutes, the nod will start to kick in. You know the nod? That's what happens with jelly beans, hydrochloride. Jelly beans, hydrochloride. What for? So hard to get out of them. It's not, it feels so good that it feels so good. Stop, man, stop, you're scaring me. So, parang mau can you get one person on my YouTube channel now? You have to sleep through it. What now? I apologize to Thailand. I'm in a crossroads right now. I really need Thailand to allow me to exist here. There's been some times where I've been really, really unwell. I'm actually taking Prozac now, and every day. Maybe that's why I'm so tired and stuff. Sometimes so hungry, sometimes so tired, but like it's definitely a side effect going on. And then I decided to stop taking Prozac because like sometimes because I'm scared to get like hooked on something like you know what I mean, like Wake up. Stop embarrassing yourself. What is that feeling? Heavy eyelids? Shower earlier, everything is necessary. Hey, oh, can you give me something? Can you give me like I'm so tired. I need to wake up like a water. Give me like a juice, no water. I know. Curcumin, carrot juice, curcumin, carrots, and something else, and turmeric. One a day. You're supposed to take one a day, and that keeps the woody bandits away when you enter prison for selling illegal organs on the black market. Couldn't find one cock, so I ended up eating this. She won't believe me. I'm trying to tell her there's not one cock in the whole house. No cock. It's only this thing. No, this is not a cock. This is a pan bread. Taro custard. There's no. She's looking for the chocolate cock. These are okay. These colored cocks. It's not a cock, but the color can be, always has to be a racial thing with her. I remember the day I couldn't die. I found out I couldn't die. I tried to jump off a building and I bounced right off the pavement. It was unbelievable. That was the day that my life changed. I bounced right off the pavement, like an accordion, back right up to my, like, imagine jumping off 200 stories, jumping straight down head first, and then you tumble in the air. You're about to hit the pavement. You're like, okay, goodbye, and you end up just like bouncing like not like a ping pong, but like a bowling ball. Boom, boom, and you bounce, and you like get up on your feet, and you're like, what happened here? So you try it again. So this time you want to see if you're dreaming or not. So you pinch your cheeks, like really, my cheeks are filled with hyaluronic acid, like filler. So it's kind of a different kind of feel. You pinch on the cheeks to see you're awake. In my case, because of all the filler, I take a lighter and I burn myself like just somewhere here in my mouth, eye, just to see if I'm awake. Not anything brutal or sadistic. Don't have any ideas. You know what I mean? But seriously, what I'm trying to say here is I bounce off the floor, and I just realized that I could do it. It was amazing. It was like a superpower. So I started wondering, what can I do with this superpower? Superman, he can do heists and all kinds of nefarious things. Like, superpowers can be used for all kinds of like robberies and heists and stuff like that. Fast, invisibility and all that. But in my case, what can you do jumping off a building and not and surviving? What can you really do? I was not in a place to trade this power. I didn't even know where it came from. The Most High. So I had an insatiable lust for finding out what's going on here. Why can't I die? So it was extremely disturbing at first, unsettling. I researched everything about the topic, and I tried everything in order to see what the deal was. Like, how could I explode, implode, shatter, flatten? I couldn't even dent. Like, concussion barely. X-rays, everything I checked. I went to doctors all across from here all the way to Mumbai and all that. You know, the best doctors the best doctors that, like, you know, like under the table blow dog kind of like arrangement can buy. I didn't have money, so I had to use my my less. I don't want to talk about it. It gets me upset talking about those things. I still feel dirty, but so I couldn't even, like I said, like X-rays, the whole thing, like organ regeneration, skin regeneration, like just organs grow back. I would show you right now what I'm talking about, but right now, like, I have a little bit of the only side effect from jumping off buildings has been like my manhood has inverted inward because of the violent winds. When you're jumping off a building, the winds come at you at like 300,000 miles per hour. So my testicle pouch has gone inwards as opposed to hanging like every other man. Now I have about 70% male genitalia. It's about 30, to be precise, it's 32% vagina. That's what Dr. Babel told me. So I've tried swallowing grenades, getting electrocuted, setting myself on fire, everything. Nothing works. What are you gonna do? What? What am I eating? Yeah, I'm talking my recording here. It's for MySpace. You know MySpace? MySpace. There's Facebook, ICQ, MySpace, MIRC, Maybe can you just pass me the water to drink? Thank you, my dear. Today, me and the missus are going to careful. Me and the missus are going to. Today we're going to Phuket. We're going to Phuket today, me and her, and then we're going all the way to Germany to buy some clothes, shopping. But ever since I found out I could not shatter, flatten, fracture, break, dent, implode, explode. I started to panic. Then I tried poisons and all that. Still nothing. Mild case of vertigo. Imagine ingesting 2 elephant doses of cyanide and realizing that all it does is cause you to have a slightly longer time like getting aroused, you know, like it's just harder for you to it's like the opposite of Viagra. That's the only side effect. Cyanide. Shit. I mean, it works for every other person, but with my superpower, if you can call it that, it's not a superpower when it's a hindrance. What can you do with this thing? It's like not being able to sleep. You know, what can you do? One day you want to just fall asleep and just call it a day, but you can't with my situation. You can't even do any cool stuff like heists. People who can be invisible, who can run really fast, like Speedy Gonzalez, they can like go up to like a 90-year-old, 90-year-old or something, or a 9-year-old or a 90-year-old. For a 9-year-old, steal the baby's formula and run away. Rain? Rain is very gay. But or a 90-year-old steal his wallet and run away. Or go to a bank like one of those trucks, what's it called? The brick trucks, Brinkley's or whatever, Brixleys. Steal like whatever's inside, whatever they hold inside. New World Order orders, or like the SpongeBob, the patty recipe, Krabby Patty recipe. That's what you'll find over there in those Brinks trucks. Then run away or be invisible so the guards can never find you. But all you can do with my superpower is hope that one day some gentleman forgets his wallet on him when he goes to jump off a building. Jump off the building with him, because there's about a high suicide rate, especially in inner cities. It says the colder the weather is, the more suicides there are. So jump off the building with him, intercept his wallet mid-air. He goes for the fall. He ends up flattening like an omelet. You bounce off, run home, have his wallet in your pocket. Amazing. They never check they don't care about that stuff. When someone's on the floor, after such a ghastly, gory kind of situation, they don't check and they don't investigate where his wallet is. They say he must have. So that's the only thing you can do to take other people's hard-earned currencies and not work. And that's all you can do with the superpower. I've thought about it. There's nothing else you can do. Maybe if you're lucky, like grab a few as you're jumping off buildings. Grab a few like expensive items, but it's too fast, so you cannot grab anything. You can't grab like let's say a DVD player, or like a DVD player. What am I in 2029? If you have any ideas of what I can do with this superpower, stop throwing it out the window. You're not supposed to throw cigarettes out the window. You're supposed to throw the whole ashtray out, not one cigarette. Why one cigarette? Why throw cigarettes out the window? What are you? Are you a minority? I mean, Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Booba. Have you ever found yourself in a dungeon alone, looking for newspapers? Alone? Have you ever intercepted a telegram by a senior official or any government official? Have you ever been sent on that kind of mission? Have you ever had to smuggle dinosaur bones across state lines, specifically from North Carolina to South Carolina, in order to get away with treason? Can do that. Are you affiliated with Edward Snowden? He snitched on the whole guerrilla unit. He snitched on everybody in the whole guerrilla unit. Trey 8 gang, the whole blood gang from Brooklyn. The snitch. He ain't gangster. Edward Snowden ain't gangster. Edward Snowden ain't gangster. He's straight up pussy, dog. Edward Snowden, yo. Edward Snowden. Have you ever listened to Celine Dion while you were angry, driving down the interstate, while you were smuggling dinosaur bones from North Carolina to South Carolina? Never? Oh my, I'll say, oh, you don't understand how you can be so careless. Have you ever had a manic episode at 7:30 in the morning when you couldn't sleep because you thought that your beard wasn't brown enough and started to have whites growing on your beard, so you're waiting for your order of topic made for beards, or mascara for men beards. You couldn't sleep because you're starting to grow white hairs on your beard. I can't even fathom if you could understand the depravity, the how much agony I've been going through. See this white hair here, here, here. See? Don't judge me. I'm just having a rough time getting it up. Don't be mad at me. I mean, don't judge me. Doesn't mean that I don't adore you. Have you ever wondered what it's like to involve, to bring in Jamal into our relationship? Jamal, Rashid. I think you're actually great at this swinging lifestyle that I showed you. Look, it's a human being. Who is that? Oh, it's Tom. Don't. Tom. Oh no. What? Lo? Lo? His name is Lo? I wonder what he's locked in his heart. Doc? Doc? He's a doc? He's a doctor? Where's the dog? Oh, there's a dog. Where's the dog? I eat dog. Let's see how this comes out.